At rise, darkness. We hear the sound of a man and woman making love. They are getting ready to climax. The sound they're making are noisy, ecstatic, familiar. Above all, they must be graphic. The intention is of a portrait and sound of a passionate man and woman making love and reaching climax together. The real thing. They came. Silence. Heavy breathing. We become aware that the radio has been playing Bach's Goldenberg Variations, the piano version. By this point, the curtain has come up for at least 2 minutes. No light, no dialogue, just the sounds of lovemaking. And now the Bach. God, I wish I still smoked. Life used to be so much more fun. What? No, nothing. Well, it must be something. It's dumb, it's gross, it's stupid. It's like, I'm sorry. Jesus, this is terrible. I don't know what's gotten into me. I'll be all right. Really, I'm sorry. It's nothing to do with you. Are you kidding me? Are you okay now? Yes, no. Wait, what are you laughing at? I don't know. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, no. I mean, should I get you something? Yeah. Get me my mother. Oh, what? No, a beer, a Coke, anything? A bag to put over your head? You really want your mother? Are you crazy? You must have the most wonderful breasts. Well, thank you. That's nice. I'll tell you why I was laughing. All of a sudden, it's just like that. I remembered this time back in high school when I was making out with this really beautiful girl, like wondering if anyone would believe my good fortune and worrying that if she was going to let me go all the way. I think it would have been her first time too. And all of a sudden, I let out this incredible fart, like no other. Only it was like that, only louder. It was like it wasn't me, like it was coming from someone else. Like, boy, did you hear that thunder? Or Jesus, Peggy, was that you? The best I could come up with was, may I use your bathroom? Which only made it worse, of course. And there in the bathroom was her mother taking a bath at 10 o'clock at night. And she was washing her armpit. And I said something really cool like, hello, Miss Roberts. She screamed and I ran out of the house. I tripped over the garbage cans and tore my pants climbing over the backyard fence. I must have run 20 blocks or so with dogs chasing me. I thought my life was over. We never mentioned what happened again. I never saw her again, in fact, and I lost my virginity on someone else. By the way, that fart banged me back into consciousness just then. Can you change the subject? Scene. Frankie and Johnny in the Clair de Lune, a play by Terrence McNally. Drama in the vinyl community. So Robert Fithen wants us to show drama in the VC, a contest. You know, I thought that was drama in the VC. I want to really show drama in the VC, in the vinyl community. That's what this is. He has 5 questions, but you know, I'm going to save it to the very end, the questions, because I want to show drama to begin with. You know, Stanislavski, an actor prepares. I studied for 4 years theater, 1986 to 1990, with Gene Shelton, the Actors Theater in San Francisco. I spent a day with 200 other people at a Stella Adler workshop. Drama in the vinyl community. There's wonderful plays like George Axelrod's The 7-Year Itch, Frankie and Johnny and the Clair de Lune by Terrence McAuley. Tea and Sympathy by Robert Anderson. Michael Christopher's The Shadow Box. The Goodbye People, Herb Gardner. Savage and Limbo, the great theater, John Patrick Shanley, who wrote Joe's Volcano and directed it, that bombed with Tom Hanks, by the way. I don't do TV, I just do theater. Lone Star, James McClure. Danny and the Deep Blue Sea, also by John Patrick Shanley. The Typist and the Tiger, 2 plays by Murray Schiskel, introduced by the author, the playwright. The Petrified Forest, Robert Emmett Sherwood. Now, one of the greatest actors ever to do Shakespeare, Sir Laurence Olivier, on acting. And of course, he did the great Henry V. So, you gonna go with Henry V by Laurence Olivier, or Henry V by Kenneth Branagh? If you really want to see probably the most beautiful film, now of course there's Orson Welles, which I'm not showing here, who also has done Shakespeare and Othello and others, but Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet is a pretty amazing film. So, okay, you want to see, oh, of course, I mean, I can't talk about theater, especially on the, West Coast, not just the West Coast, but talk with the great Sam Shepard. Great Sam Shepard. Fool for Love. Come on. And there's the Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. You can't talk about theater without talking about Tennessee Williams. And then lastly, theater-wise, the David Fuck You, Fucking Shit, What's the Shot, Mamet, What's the Shot, I Got the Shot, of Glengarry Glen Ross with David Mamet. So, hey, what's the shot? Like, you want to see theater? You want to see theater? Did you talk to Graff? Is that what I said? No. What did he say? What did he say? He'd buy them. You're going to steal the leads. Sell the leads to him. Are you going to sell the leads? Yeah. What will he pay? $1 a shot? $1 a shot? No, for 5,000? Yeah. However, they are. What's the deal? $1 a shot? 5,000? Split it in half. Split it in half. You're saying to me, split it in half? Huh? Graff, what did I do with Jab? You repeat it. Now with David Mamet, you repeat everything the other person said, and you repeat yourself over and over. What's the shot? Fuck the shot. I know the shot. We're in the shot. Did you get the leads? Did you get the leads? That's what David Mamet is all about. Okay. I've gone on too long. If you're here for the contest, Robert, sorry, but that's just the way I break the rules. Okay, an album you hate. If it's an album I hate, I don't own it, but I'm gonna say Supertramp, Crime of the Century. I fucking hate Supertramp. You want some drama? Supertramp sucks the big weenie. I hate fucking Supertramp. I'll throw Sticks in there too. I don't know, they seem like the same, STSU. They were just like right next to each other in the record stores. Okay, an album that's shown too much on the vinyl community. Come on. You people want to tiptoe into jazz and you show this thing, Miles Davis, Kind of Blue. Great fucking record, by the way. But stop showing this. Get some balls. And get into some really freaking jazz. Get some fucking Don Cherry or something. Come on, grow a pair, right? And get some Bill Evans at least. Well, he's kind of like airy-fairy too. And, Miles, get Bitches Brew or In a Silent Way or something. But, I'm into jazz. This is like drama in the vinyl community. I'm into jazz. Ooh, I have Kind of Blue in my collection. Ooh. Okay, grow a pair. This is the best question of all. It's certainly the most serious one, and it's not hard. I don't know why this question's even here, because it's not a hard question. Show an album that's all by one female artist, or that the whole thing is anything by Kate Bush. She's an auteur, producer, writer, arranger, composer, performer, incredible, dreaming. Maybe her best album. The one after this is probably the best, but I'd say this is probably the most adventurous, The Dreaming. Kate Bush, God, what a great record. That song, the whole thing is great, but that song of Houdini, oh my God. just how she screams, the theatrical. Now, she's one theatrical artist, so we're talking about drama in the vinyl community. This woman is drama. Her performance, her productions are so dramatic. An amazing artist. So there you go, Robert. You okay with that, right? And then an offensive cover song. You know, I know you said nothing offends. Nothing really offends me. I let it roll over. And I forgot to pull this one. You know, some people think John and Yoko, two versions, are standing naked, uncircumcised John Lennon offends. Didn't offend me. I bought it when I was like, what, 13, 14 years old. And all that, you know, tits and dick hanging out, that doesn't offend me. And why did I say it, right? I'm skipping it, you know. I'm sorry. The record cover. My records are in pristine shape. I know you don't like people saying that, but I take care of it. But this is one I picked up for the cover. Bert Henry at the Hungry Thigh, and it's kind of like falling apart here and everything, and I'm not gluing it. Torrid tidbits of sexopathic humor by American's boldest comic. That could offend some people, maybe. That is, doesn't offend me though. You know, these days of politically correctness, you know, now it's kind of a play on words because one of the most famous comedy clubs in San Francisco during the late 50s, early 60s was the Hungry Eye. Phyllis Diller, the Smothers Brothers, Bill Cosby, Lenny Bruce, all these great comics of the day, Mort Saul, political and otherwise, went through the Hungry Eye. So it's a parody, the Hungry Thigh. Get it? Hungry Thigh. So that's the drama in the vinyl community. Mazzy, fuck you.